Nintendo presents Metroid 4, a Mark Hamill production. No, wait. Long time no see, eh, viewers? I'm not going to explain myself because I don't think it's necessary. Because we all know what I've been doing because I keep announcing it in every one of my videos, so, yeah. Ah, our wonderful heroine, Samus Aran. Intro videos are so nice, aren't they? Incoming. Hey, Samus, you're kind of listening. Samus! Wait, Samus! Wake up! Oh, it's bad. See, kids, this is why you shouldn't drink and drive. Welcome to Metroid Fusion. This is a wonderful game. I don't care what anyone says. It's a wonderful game. Only this one gives us ladder. Start. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Yes, I know this is Samus's voice, but I'm a dude. I'm not going that high. I love the music in this game so much. Whittier. Look out! It's a rabbit Pac-Man! Oh, it's a frog. Ah, horrible gelatinous blob. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. And it was here that we once saw Samus be drunk. I'm gonna stop reading because I really don't care. I just want to get to the action. To get to the action! The part that you all watch for. Whoa, that's trippy. If you're really that interested, just pause it and read the things. Essentially what's happened is that she's been infected by something, and they don't have a cure for it, but someone finds a cure, and she doesn't have her power suit. Well, not all of it anyway. And, yeah, she's got to go find something out. And here we have a Samus covered in goo. Which kind of looks like honey. Delicious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, which is unfortunate. Now, I never understood this. Did the dramatically altering my physical appearance mean just her with her suit on, or did it actually change her flesh? You know what? I wouldn't want to inject anything in me that's glowing. I don't care if it would cure me from a horrible disease. It's glowing. That doesn't seem safe. I can't be the only one who thought that. If I am, I feel sad. So sad. But they're disappearing. It's like they're being absorbed. What part of the body is that? As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn in a city full of fallen angels as something different. Come on. Wasted 5 minutes on this thing. Almost 5 minutes. The Metroid hatchling that she saved, and had saved her from Mother Brain, blah blah blah. The BSL Research Station, where we're gonna be exploring the entire game. Which is okay with me, because it's fun. I apologize for all the exposition in the beginning of this game. It gets better, but not for a little while. However, now we get to control Samus again. Okay. No, I'll explain it as soon as we touch down, because the touching down animation is awesome looking. Yes, fine having to do so, destroying the Metroids, blah blah blah. Or, no, following the orders of the CEO, that's right. That's not what I was talking about, but that's also awesome. Right here. Wish my garage door was like that. You see, if I had a spaceship like that, I would drive it everywhere. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388, as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is, as yet, unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Now go to the quarantine bay. Now for the true introduction. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lord Hemlock once again, back from the dead. We will be playing Metroid Fusion. This will not be a 100% run, but it will probably be an under 2 hours run. Not because I want to try and beat a land speed record, but because it's just how I usually play the game. As you can see, Samus is, well, it's like just as she has always been in all the other games, able to jump, run, and fire things from her hand. However, there's a little bit of a difference. I'll show that here in a second. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. And I'm Samus Aran. I don't need to be careful. That's what I do. Samus can now... Let me show you real quick, if I can. She can now hang on ledges. Which, for those of us who've played this game before, or have played Zero Mission, we are familiar with this, but it hasn't appeared since until this game. So, okay. Now, before the X-parasites that we just saw, before they would kill us, but now that we have the Metroid vaccine injected into our system, and we have the entirety of the game, and will for the entirety of the game, we will never ever be hurt again by those X-parasites. This will be used to heal us, to regain ammunition, or to give us new abilities, as he will now explain. This is the unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-parasites. If the X can mimic its prey, any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-parasites invade and rapidly reproduce. Oh yeah, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X-parasite. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroid were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well. That makes no sense. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also be able to restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X-parasites whenever you possibly can. Sorry. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our last chance to exterminate them. Or a chance to exterminate them. Your face. You are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chances of survivals are very slim. The Federation needs you alive, Samus. Do your duty. Yes, blah blah blah. You will learn to hate this computer. Or at least I have, because he talks so much. Just let us go. Point us in the right direction, we can go do the rest. There's something very nostalgic about this game. I can't quite place it. I was one of those kids who always played Super Metroid back in the day. And while this doesn't feel as... It doesn't feel as pretty as Super Metroid, obviously, but it definitely has the action. It's definitely good. I can... Sweet! Oh, I like missiles. Everyone loves missiles. They explode. Okay, so I climbed from 10% survival rate to 20% battle capacity. Missiles are that darn good, you say? Well, good enough. And exposition! The computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. Malkovich, your face. You called me lady on missions. From anyone else it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. Okay. You ever notice how their elevator technology is the same no matter where they are? I never quite understood that. These are data rooms. These are quite useful. From here, you can download new abilities, so long as one has been sent to that area. They won't show up too often, but, they show up often enough. I now have missiles. I'll explain what the buttons do here in a second. I'm enjoying myself. I didn't really plan anything whenever I started this. I just wanted to do videos again, and I've been getting the itch. What I'll probably do, as soon as I get to that save point over there... You know what? I'll destroy this guy, then we'll stop. But for now... Button controls! A is jump, B is fire. D-pad obviously moves you around. Your right shoulder button sends you into, toggles you into missiles. As long as you're holding it down, you'll fire missiles. We do not have the the charge beam yet, so unfortunately we can only do single shots. Once we do have the charge beam, we can hold down the button and do a charge shot, which is beautiful. The left shoulder button allows me to angle up and down. Just... Oh. I'll tell you about that technique that I was doing here in a second. It's not crazy useful, but it helps you get a lot of items later on in the game. I just found 2 missile tanks that are right after you get the missiles. Huzzah. Save point. You know what? I think I'm actually going to cut it right here because I don't want to make these videos too darn long. So, we're going to be saving on save points and stopping on save points, just as the way we should. I'm Lord Hemlock, and it's good to see you guys again. Later, kids!